Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. So, yesterday, guys, I did my Robin session pool. As you can see, I was able to get her. However, I made some terrible mistake, guys. Like, you will have no idea how bad it was what I did. You really have no idea. But let me know in the comments section if you would like me to upload that video. I won't spoil anything for you guys, but let me tell you, you may or you may not like what you will see. You may not like what you will see, okay? You may not like what you will see. Oh my god. I can't believe I did such a stupid thing. I cannot believe it, guys. But anyways, all right. So we are back. We have a new story going on here, as you can see. The fool always rings twice. Third place mission available. The secret lying within the shadow of Penaconic has already been revealed. Yet, the countdown to the Charmony Festival continues. So, basically, we are having the Charmony Festival. And it's, if you remember in the last video, well, Aventuring got cooked and well, he ventured off trying to find something. We don't know. But Acheron already gave him a little hint and also Ratio too. And it seems guys that not only Firefly, but Robin are still alive. Because if you remember in the last video or in the last episode of the story mission, Firefly, or I mean Sam, appeared in front of us. Let me change to us. Hi. Hello. How are you? So now it seems that they want us to go to the express. Why is it the grain train robbery? I don't know, guys. But that's where we wake up from the last time, after meeting with Sam, which turned out to be Firefly. I still have mixed feelings about that, and besides that, after this version, uh, well, I know now that I am not getting Fushan again, but I don't think I need her. I have been able to sustain myself without her. Ah! I have been able to sustain myself without her, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think I need her. So Firefly is coming next patch, so it's going to be an interesting one. But enough of that. Also, yeah, right before we continue and start the new story, the story mission, it seems that Gallagher and the meme are also connected, because at the end, Sunday suspected that Gallagher had something to do with Robin's like ultimatum and Fireflies too, because you remember what happened to them. So, and then Sunday got gotten by Gallagher, by the meme, I mean. So I guess we will have to meet again here. I think we may meet Firefly. No, that can't be. It's the Express, so that can't be. Maybe we will meet the Himeko and March and the others. So how about we find out first? Oh. 12 system hours until the Charmony
Newsflash.
Festival.
Pentacody's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by
Oh?
Maki's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Oh, Boothill and Duncan? Oh boy, that's not good.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy.
Fluffy!
We have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
What flavor?
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Bro.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
What? In what world would that mean saying hello? Unless you were threatening someone?
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
Just yield
My
already.
name's Boothill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
So he is a real Galaxy Ranger.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
Bro,
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
well, you somehow got in, bro.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
You tell him, Duncan.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
What?
I can't
Who?
allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, Huh?
He's tired
Where
of
are you
his
going?
sass. He's tired, okay?
Recognize this?
Oh. Oh no.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The Cian Joe really gave this to you guys?
Yep.
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
No.
Not bad, kiddo.
Okay. I really didn't expect that would come
Across these
easy.
sprawling stars. A gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shone on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie.
I like pie.
Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If
Because-
I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
True. Well,
Alright then.
go ahead.
Tell me, What kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Ah, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
I see.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Yeah.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Yes, but it's not that simple.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appear in one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
News for you.
It's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
Wait, how did she know?
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
And there it is.
I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator.
Oh.
Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Good one.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger.
Not really.
It's pretty harrowing.
But sure, let's believe that.
Believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, Who knows what she intends to do?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. We're meeting Firefly here, guys. Yes, because this this song is that one where we are like before entering the dreamscape. I think we are going to meet Firefly here. Oh, I'm wondering what will we do? What will the options be? Oh. Oh.
I don't
Oh.
intend to do anything.
That's not
Up
to you.
Huh?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence.
Bro, do you really think you will be able to do something to a girl? We already see how powerful she is. Look, this is what she did. You stand no chance against her whatsoever.
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
What?
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Guys, do you really think you stand a match?
Are one.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
Was it not obvious?
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas,
If you think you can.
Oh boy.
Are you threatening me?
Huh.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
Ah.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
What? So it's that?
And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Uh-oh.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
First destruction, now nihility. Oh. Oh. We're switching to Robin? We're playing as Robin? At the same time at the golden hour.
The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park
Oh.
incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Oh, you.
Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Oh, not to scare people, I see.
This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
Sure.
Let me keep the secret. The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Aha.
Oh, I see.
Aha.
Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make
Oh,
the
wait.
Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token.
No, that's not Robin, that's Sparkle!
This button is...
That is
Set
Sparkle!
at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
That's not Robin, that's
Alright.
Sparkle!
It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Yeah, you're right with put it with a question mark. That's not Robin, that's Sparkle, bro. That's Sparkle, guys. Oh yeah, I didn't test her moves too. Okay, I know that she does like the support that the enemies like are so captivated by Robinson that they follow her and whatnot. But I didn't know about this. Like you launch a bird and oh, it explodes. Wait. Let me see if it is my oh, it's another Robin. I see. Well, this is my Robin. Okay, what about you?
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
Yeah, it's only fair.
As you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
At least.
Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
Yeah. I mean, she's not wrong.
I could stay here, But keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Bro, it's not their fault.
Of course.
Oh.
With the Charmony Festival
Oh.
about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Well, that's some of them. Oh! Veteran and the Rocky. Oh.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so
Bro,
sorry.
how could you not being able to recognize a famous superstar? Like, come on, bro. Even if you were transferred, you must have heard of her. At least from the songs or something. I don't know.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
Uh-huh.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
I'm sure they well no.
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
They already
The
began.
family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
No.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Bro, that's a little too on the edge, but sure. Okay, now what? Disperse the gifts to comfort people. A guest. Okay.
Miss Robin? That's the world-renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Yeah.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Huh.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Yep, that's
Miss
Sparkle.
Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy,
Oh, wait.
kindness, and goodness, after all.
Wait, really?
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Huh?
Here, take this, little
Yep,
guy.
it's Sparkle.
This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Now we are Sparkle. And whoa! Now we're changing here? Really? Okay, I guess we finally are meeting Firefly again. In the meantime,
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
are you alright? I mean, she didn't lie to me. She kept her secrets from me, which is different. Oh, come on. Why could I? Oh. They added buttons. I can choose 1, 2, or 3. The 3. Are you Firefly Soul? Let's go by this.
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
You surely did.
I have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Yeah.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Yeah. You instructed my auntie Silverwolf.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
Oh.
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
Yeah.
I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Yeah, we have heard
And so,
of that.
then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
You failed miserably, Firefly. Why didn't you just reveal yourself to the enemy? I mean, at least it would have been... Wouldn't it have been easier for that? Or was that part of the script? It doesn't make too much sense to me. I mean, why would she still be in the suit if she didn't want to engage in combat and convince us to accompany her to this dreamscape? Why would you go suited as Sam?
And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one.
Oh.
And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Well, I kind of understand. I mean, I do have my questions why she didn't reveal herself. I mean, I guess for a standpoint for the developers of this game, it was to create some suspense, to also make the boss fight and also like to create a dream match between Sam and also Acheron. The Memo Keeper too. But it is just weird to me. It is really weird because if she was meant to convince us, why enter as Stellaron Hunter Sam and not herself? I mean, we already saw... I mean, it makes kind of sense because you cannot die in a dream. She woke up. It would have made sense. It would have made much more sense. So I don't understand why on earth did she come back as Sam? I really don't understand.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria catches into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Ah, so I got then. Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of Memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful and even more peaceful. Until, in that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence. Okay.
I never knew you could do this.
Leave?
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Ah!
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
What?
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
Wait, they made Sam?
There's
No.
still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Wait, hang on. A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Oh, this is the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood. This is why they are wanted too, because of this rebellion. Of course, Kafka.
Is that also part of the script?
Yeah.
It's in your script too.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't notice.
what? So wait. Isn't Elio supposed to give them their script to everyone? Isn't that supposed to happen? Didn't she know?
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Bro.
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Whoa.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. But we all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place.
Oh.
In the not-too-distant future, you'll
receive an invitation.
Oh, so that's why. Oh my god. So they have those people, the Duke Inferno, to take over this place.
That's your next stop.
Penacony.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
So that's how she got here.
Hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Wow, Blade has a soft side, but you know. And here we are. So what now? But hey. Oh.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Oh. That voice just now. Oh. 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 Whoa, I'm just stunned, guys. It's nice to know what I am really glad to being able to see this. It is nice to know what Firefly was up to before arriving to Penacony, now that we know her identity and everything. But wow, I cannot believe they did speak about it. But oh, just knowing more about it, it makes it more intriguing. Like it was their fault that the Duke Inferno took the place. And now look at him. Look at him where he is. Buried in the ground. Or just his flames are extinct. Is this that voice just now? Mr. Yang, you're here too?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule, abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
Okay. Ah! I forgot!
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape?
No.
Appears to be a cognitive trap.
Oh.
It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Oh. Oh, so... Wait. I have a question then. So, where did the people that were caught up by death went? It couldn't be that they got here, could they?
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
Uh-huh.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Emiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
But wait, do they already know that Firefly is Sam? I really want to see what I really want to know what they think.
The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Yeah. Okay, Firefly, what are your thoughts?
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
So, why couldn't you reveal? That's what I mean!
2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go.
I see.
That aside, also my personal motives. I wish to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam.
Okay, it's alright. I didn't take it personally. This is too hard for me to accept. I mean, I guess I would. I mean, I guess I did make a promise, and I think that I wouldn't be like the kind of person that holds a grudge. She didn't reveal everything to me, but she didn't lie to me either. It's not the same like keeping your secrets to lying to someone. It's not the same. It's not the same. I really don't know, but I wouldn't. I would like separate both meanings and keep it as it.
Thank you.
No problem. Do the Stellar Hunters also want a piece of the legacy?
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you.
I see.
Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
What? How? Okay, so who exactly is Sam?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about?
Yeah.
Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Oh, yeah, it's a mech. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. I mean, those type of like armors were supposed to fight. Well, at least from what simulated universe has taught from the swarm, those armors, this iron cavalry of Lamott's permanent front line, were supposed to fight the swarm, and it's a Firefly Type 4, a strategic assault mech, SISAM, Sam. Yeah, it was already an acronym, but wow, we're getting the lore, guys.
It is the cradle of my vitality and the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Right. So when she entered the dreamscape, she took off the armor. I didn't know she could took off the armor, but okay. So she took off the armor, and that's why she looks like this. And she can change from appearances from herself, Firefly, and Sam too. Alright, let's talk more later.
The time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria.
Yeah.
A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Whoa, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Nice to know more lore. It's nice to know more. The more you know.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. Acheron's Blade Slash.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Of course. Okay, what are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information.
Mikhail, yeah.
The former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Yeah. About Firefly and the crew.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate.
Yeah.
She didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Alright, let's call it a day.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Okay. Well, so many things happened just now. So that's going to stop. That's going to, well, I am calling the video. Okay. So a lot of things happen. Oh, there's so much to talk about. There's so much lore or exposition that was revealed to us. And I wish Kafka I guess it's fine that Firefly, watching like Firefly's memories about what happened, it's more interesting. It adds more lore to the character, and it makes you pull for them more. All right. So, like I said, this is going to cut it a video. Yeah, let me know what you thought on this, on everything that just happened about Acheron not engaging with the other members of the family, about Boothill and Downhand's encounter. What? Oof, such a tense moment between those two. And yeah, about Firefly's past. What do you think? What? Firefly haters, what do you think about her now? And yeah, let me know in the comment section if I should post. If you guys would like to see the mistake that I made when recording my Robin Pool session. I don't know, maybe I will upload it. It's up to you if you want to watch it and tell me if I was a dum-dum for not doing for doing that horrible mistake. It's up to you. So, but let me know if you want to watch that. And what do you think about what happened in this episode? Because there was too much. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna call it a video. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope that everyone enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like. Again, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, I was Mirko, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.